Madison Avenue will spend more than $1 billion this year marketing to America's Hispanic customers. That's not news, but how they're spending it sure is. CNBC's Roy Johnson with the story.
These are actually my groups of friends from Georgetown as well.
Andrea Montero grew up speaking Spanish, but now the Ecuador-born 26-year-old compensation consultant is part of a new demographic that Madison Avenue covets. Young, affluent Hispanics who increasingly speak more English than Spanish.
We do live in an English-speaking society. We interact in an English-speaking society, and a lot of these things have to be expressed in English because effectively that's what we speak.
Papa, why do we have a hybrid?
For your future.
Toyota gets it. Witness this commercial, $2.4 million for 30 seconds, unveiled during the most recent Super Bowl.
Mira aquí. It uses both.
Like you with English and Spanish.
Sí.
Spanish language media still captures 90% of the $6 billion companies will spend this year to reach the Hispanic market. But Madison Avenue increasingly is targeting young American-born Hispanics who think and live in English.
The new demographic, which is so fascinating that everyone is trying to target in either bilingually or in English today, is likely to be better educated, with stronger professional prospects.
CTV on cable offers an array of English language programs, and Tu Ciudad targets Hispanic readers in Los Angeles in English. Both Hearst and USA Today have new English language magazines for Hispanics. Robert Rose produces syndicated programs in English for Hispanic viewers.
But we're very careful to make sure that we celebrate Latinos, their accomplishments, not just the fact that that they might be beautiful. We find that that's what Latinos really respond to in this country.
So what does this Latino respond to? English or Spanish language content?
Either which happens to actually tap into my interests and my culture. I think that predominantly that happens to be the English-speaking ones just because they just reflect more of a mainstream culture.
By 2020, 75% of America's estimated 60 million Hispanics will be born in the USA. And like second generations before them, they'll retain their heritage while becoming juicy targets for advertisers in English. For CNBC, I'm Roy S. Johnson.
And Toyota is one of the big advertisers trying to attract Hispanics to the auto lineup, but it may not even need to. A number of big companies are doing it for them, pushing employees to go green. That story